It is such a beautiful day today. I thought I would do the haul video outside. This will be the haul from the Goodwill that I just went to. It was the last video. If you haven't seen that, the link to that video will be down below in the description, the shop with me or thrift with me. And let's get into the haul. I had to go get my sunglasses. The sun is just bright enough that I'm squinting a lot, and I don't want to do that. So let's start off with the first thing that I put in my cart, and it is this creamer and sugar set. The whole set was $3.99. It came with its caddy. The caddy is footed. It's in this like frosted yellow, or almost like I guess it's like a yellow satin color. You can tell by just the style of it that this is vintage. However, there is no markings whatsoever. So I was like, well, I'm gonna take a chance on it. I did an image search and that didn't work. And I thought, oh, that's not good. But I was like, for $3.99, it's in perfect condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything like that. And it's the whole caddy with the cream and sugar. And I thought, even for $3.99, I'm sure I can flip it for a profit. Did some more research, and I'm going to drop that video in here. It turns out that this is Macbeth Evans. And it is vintage. It's from like the Depression era. They usually come in other colors, and most of the ones that are being listed and sold are the white ones. There's also like the pink glass, Depression glass ones, and all of the ones that have been sold do not have the caddy with them. And the prices are kind of like all over the place. It might be a condition issues, or people just like, you know, taking a lowball offer or something like that. But without the caddy, the average price was about $15. So I was like, okay, $4 into 15. I'm like, I have the caddy. I might mark mine up to like $20 or $22 because it's a complete set. It's in really good condition and it's yellow. And I thought, maybe that'll make it more special. There was one person that had the yellow creamer and sugar set pair up, no caddy, but they didn't know what it was. They said it was unbranded. And I'm like, well, you know, if someone just puts in yellow, you know, creamer sugar, they might see all the different ones, and they might see mine and they might see theirs. They might not. If someone's looking for Macbeth Evans, they're going to see mine along with all of those white ones, and they'd be like, oh, I really like the yellow ones instead of the white ones. And I like that I have the caddy. So that I'm going to ask a little bit more for those. And that is my story on those. Here I wanted to show you the solds on eBay, the Macbeth Evans Monax American Sweetheart Creamer and Sugar Set, $12.75, $29.75. That's kind of interesting. I noticed there's no caddies. These are all the white ones. $10.80, $15.99, $16.99. So that's where I'm getting that average. Here's the pink Depression glass ones. Pretty. There is no yellow ones sold. Here's another set of pink ones. White again. A slightly different design on this one. They're all footed too. And you can see the price is $15, $16.99, $14.99. One by itself is $6.80. Another set of the pink ones, $22.50, $14.95, $19.50, and $13.95. Next up, I found this, which was the picture for this video, is in the picture. It says Royal Hager. I'm just making sure you guys can see that. This was also $3.99. It's an ashtray, which nowadays people don't use them as ashtrays. It doesn't look like it was used ever for an ashtray. And people use them for paintbrushes or just for decor pieces. They're definitely a statement piece, especially in this bright orange color. And there was one other thing. It says on the back here, 185S USA was the other little tidbit of information on the back there. So on eBay, a lot of these are listed in that $25 to $30 range. However, when you go to the solds, not too many are sold, or they're like different shapes and styles, and there's actually more Royal Hager vases sold than the ashtrays. However, the last time I had a Royal Hager piece, I sold it on Etsy. I always cross-post my vintage, so all of these items will be cross-posted. So I'm expecting it'll sell over there and maybe not on eBay. My neighbors had a party yesterday and they're cleaning up over there. Had to look over. So the last thing of my haul is these bowls, these mixing bowls. It's got the swirl on it. It's the jadeite green color. I have the little one and the big one. They are nesting. There is another smaller bowl which wasn't there. I would have picked up all three if they were. They wanted $9.99 for the set, which is a little more than I would normally pay, but I was like, well, it's like $5 a bowl roughly. And I'm like, well, that's still a little pricey, but okay. This set, just the two of them, recently one sold for $42, and I'm going to drop that in as well into this video that shows you the solds on all of these bowls from Fire King. Here are the solds on eBay. The first set of 3 sold for $51. Here is the pattern with the swirl on it, all 3 bowls for $63. One big mixing bowl and the smaller cereal bowls for $69 as a set. Here's another set of 3 for $72 of the swirl pattern. Here's the white set with the swirl pattern, $24. And the rainbow set, look at that price. Keep your eye out for that, $125.99. They did it as an auction. Here's the $42 for the 2 bowls, similar to what I have. Oh, they also did that as an auction. Interesting. Here's another set of like rainbow swirl. They're different colors than the first set, $89. Another set of the white ones for $31. A set of bowls and a plate for $32. It's looking like a lot of these went up for auction. A set of 3 white swirl mixing bowls that sold for $10. And the last sold I'm going to show you for $59.99. So the total all in actually was like $40-some, but 20 of that was the clothes that I showed you in the cart. If you went back and saw or already seen the shop with me, and I'm not going to show you any of that. That's my personal clothes that I got there. And so this was roughly around that $20 mark, but I got 10% off on everything, which is great. So instead of this being $9.99, it was like $8.99, and you know, and then 10% off of the other one. So you gotta like that anytime you get any type of discount. It's like having coupons. I love it. So I think I should get 42, 20, that's 62, and say, let's say 30 at the max, 62, that would be $92 max for this little haul. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you guys later.